Okay, so different type of example. Here we have point Z. It was translated, and then we have Z prime. So we're going to work backwards because we know where the point ends up, and we need to figure out what the translation was. So for this one, because it says describe the translation, right? What happened? How did it move? So you still start with Z. Leave a space because we got to figure out what goes there, and then write in Z prime because they already gave it to you. So now we're going to work from the bottom up doing the math. This is X, this is Y, X is always first. I end up at 3, I started with 1. So what do I do to 1 to end up with 3? I need to add a 2. What do I do to 3 to end up with 4? I need to add 1. So what does that mean in terms of a translation? Well, X moves left to right, and if I'm adding, that means I'm going to the right. So translate, how many times? 2, so 2 units, right, and then X is up and down, and I added, so that means I went up, and just by 1 unit up. So let's check. Z was at 1, 3. 1, 3. If I go 2 units to the right, 1, 2, and 1 unit up, that puts me at 3, 4 for Z prime, so it checks out. So this is the answer, the words. You can't just leave it as +2 + 1, right? You can't say +2 to X, +1 for Y. It's a translation, so translate, how many units, which direction. Now you're going to try one of these on your own, where I give you the beginning and the end, and you've got to figure out what the translation was.